Green 18! Green 18! Hut!
Hey folks, Steve here, I wear cardigans. So coming up in this draw is some really exciting merch, but coming up next month, and you only have a short time to wait, is this beautiful Aaron Jones full-size helmet. The first time that we've razzed off a full-size, and it's ice white, and it is beautiful. I like my different sort of coloured helmets, including this one here that we're going to be razzing off this month, but that ice white full-size helmet next month, so you don't have long to wait. But before we get to the razz, really quickly, there's two big things that have come up. One is the group trip to Lambeau, and that is actually temporarily, and don't freak out, temporarily sold out. So we've reached max capacity, but Ben at Touchdown Trips is going to try open up some more spots for that. So do stay tuned. You might still get your place on that trip. It was sold out last year, and this year we're going over to see the Cowboys and the Titans. 2 games, even though that was 4. 2 games, which is Sunday and then Thursday Night Football, which is going to be an absolute blast. So it is sold out, but hopefully more places will be coming and opening up on that soon. And the second thing, and it's also sold out, is the watch party in London. So when the Packers play the Giants in London, it's just a reality, especially with how much, these tickets are coveted, is that not everybody will actually get a place to the game. So I've organised a watch party for 200 cheeseheads. That's 2 at 100 on the end, or 198. So there's 200 cheeseheads that are going to come to this party, and it's completely and utterly sold out. So there's an awful lot of things that are going into this party, a lot of work, but hopefully we'll get some great exciting stuff like more signed merch to razz off on the night, and also some alumni Packers players. We've been in contact with them, and hopefully we can get them along as well. So why am I mentioning it if it's completely sold out? Well, an awful lot of the people that would have booked tickets to the watch party might actually end up getting tickets to the actual game. And if that's the case, we're going to run a switch list, which is a waiting list, switch list, trademark pending, where the people who bought tickets can switch their tickets. You can buy them off them. It's only a £5 and you get a free pint. And the only reason that we're selling tickets for it is that we needed to give the venue how many people we can get. And we've proven that now. We've got 200 people fully booked and ready to go. So if you want to come to that party, do not despair. There will be tickets available that will switch over from the people that actually get a ticket to the game if you're not one of those lucky ones. So anyway, on to the razz. What is Patreon and what is a razz? Well, we give away free, I say free, but you sign up for our Patreon on the gold package, and every single month we give away 4 prizes, and one of those prizes is guaranteed. So if you're in the Patreon raffle, you've been a patron for a long time and you haven't won anything, well then we make sure that you do win something and we give you something for free. So that prize is one of these premium Pat McAfee Show Aaron Rodgers Book Club tees. And we have this in a small and a medium because the other sizes have gone. So if you're not a small, or if you're not a medium, Packerman decided to jump off there. If you're not a small or a medium, don't worry. We'll find something else around us. As you can see, there's plenty of merch around here. We'll find some either signed merch or sort of cool, funky Packers merch to give you. So if you're a patron for a long time, do not fret. The aim of this game is to get signed merch or cool merch in the hands of every single one of our brilliant patrons. And I cannot thank you enough. But on to the main draws, which is the raffle which you can win, and everybody's in for this. Number 1 is an absolute firm favourite. This is Kenny Clark's signed jersey. Signed jerseys look absolutely awesome when they're up on your wall, and Kenny Clark, a massive name. And with that extension and everything else, he's going to be around for a long time. Prize number 2, and just like this ice helmet here, this is a midnight black Elgton Jenkins signed helmet with a JSA cert. And again, just a wonderful, wonderful piece to have. So, you have multiple different collectors. You've got collectors that have nearly every item under the sun. And then you have people who don't have any. So a helmet is actually perfect to put up, on a shelf somewhere. And you don't even need to get a frame for it. You just literally leave it like that. Or even take it out of the box. Some people are not so precious with it. I'm precious with these items because they're not mine. They're yours. And I get to give them away. So that's Elgton Jenkins Eclipse Midnight Black helmet, which is an absolutely beautiful piece. Great on its own, but also brilliant if you have other pieces as well. Now, this is prize number 3. This is a limited edition Foco Jordy Nelson, which is very hard to say, which is a Jordy Nelson bobblehead. So you can see him bobbling away there. Now, this is assembled, so when I send it out to you, you'll have to put it on. But this is his special retirement bobble that they released, obviously when he retired. So really detailed, looks really like him. You get some bobbles that don't actually look like them. The pose, quiet guy, unassuming guy, but the records and the chemistry that he had with Aaron Rodgers was special. And the only other person that he had that with was Davante Adams, arguably. And now with Davante Adams moving on, I just think this makes it kind of more valuable and more nostalgic as well. So it's a really great piece. So again, that 4 prize winner is going to be Michael Rees. And Michael, if you come up and win one of the first 3, well, then it goes to the next person with the longest tenure. So, Bobble, Elgton, Jenkins, Eclipse, Kenny Clark, and stick around for next month when I give away this massive full-size helmet. The price of the postage is probably going to be criminal, but I don't care. I'm going to give it away to one of you lucky patrons out there. So if you're not signed up, do sign up. If you are signed up, well, then you're in for an absolute treat. So anyway, I'm going to go over as usual, and how it works is I roll dice, and that tells me how many times I have to randomize the list of patrons, and I do that, and then the people who come out first, second, third will go and win these prizes, and Michael Rees is guaranteed that 4th prize. So Michael, I will be in contact, and thank you very much for supporting, and thank all the other patrons out there as well for supporting. And I'll be glad to know that more patrons have come away with signed merch than there is patrons without it, so we're getting around to everybody. So anyway, without any more waffle, let me go over to the PC, and the best of luck. Hello again. So here we go. Here's the 1919 club page. So that's the yum, and also premium. I like them. I like them a lot. But if it's not your thing and the size doesn't suit you, Michael, that's if you don't come up here. You might come up, and this Aaron Jones full-size Hemble is coming up next month. So anyway, what I do is I grab all y'all's names, and I go to random.org, and I go and I paste your names in here, and I'm going to scroll up slowly so you can see your names in there if you're that way inclined, you know. So then I go to the dice and I roll deep. If it's snake eyes, which is 2, me no like it. So we roll it again. So let's see. 5. Fun. So let's, as Match Neidman would say, so let's go in and randomize this list 5 times. Now everybody in this knows the drill. You come out after 4 times. Why are you premature, bruh? So you can see down here 3 times, 4 times second last. David Murhead. Abby. So close. Andrew Wallace. Matt H. Ooh, you got your free gift last month, and look at you trying to creep up again. Who's last? Ryan Pinhammer. Sounds very violent. So here we go. Last time. Let me just go in because I'm probably not 5. And let's just do this again. Best of luck, people. Winner, Michael Hepplewhite. Stephen Gardner. Clive Abbey, so close again. Oh, god damn it. Amazing. Michael, I'm pretty sure you came out tops 2 months ago, maybe. Unbelievable effort from you. Jono, dude. And Billy Lennox with the mystery job. So there we go. Randomised 5 times. Michael, congrats again. Stephen, I don't think you've won yet. Clive F, fantastic. And that's number 3. And then Michael Rees, you're going to get that T. Or if that doesn't suit you, well then we'll get something else for you, so don't worry. So look, next month is the Aaron Jones full-size helmet. The postage is going to be so insane. I will have to fly it over on Ryanair myself or book a seat for it. And you can stand at the airport with Aaron Jones full-size signed helmet on a placard, and it'll come out and you can take it home. Anyway, until next month, thanks for supporting. Talk to you then.